I disagree with the Canadiens' rumors. Here's why. Rumors, rumors, and more rumors. That's all we hear right now about the Montreal Canadiens. With only 13 games played and a strong 9-3-1 start, plenty of exciting hockey to watch. Some experts and fans already want more. They say Kent Hughes should trade now. Bring in a second-line center to make the team better in the short term. Names like Pavel Zacha, Philip Danault, Nazem Kadri, and even Ryan O'Reilly have been mentioned. But you know what? I disagree. These rumors don't make sense for where the Canadiens are right now. The team is improving, chemistry is strong, and there's absolutely no reason to rush into a move like that. According to Marco D'Amico, Kent Hughes might consider a band-aid second center until the prospects are ready. But we need to ask a simple question. Why would any of these teams trade their centers right now? Let's go through each name being talked about. Pavel Zacha, a 6'3", 210-pound center for the Boston Bruins. He's 27 years old, drafted 6th overall in 2015 by New Jersey, and last season he put up 47 points in 82 games. Zacha is versatile, plays both ends, and has good size, but he's also signed until 2027 at $4.75 million per year. Boston has no reason to move him. He's part of their core, and the cost for Montreal would be high, probably a first-round pick or one of our top prospects like Reinbacher. That's not worth it right now. Philip Danault, our old friend from Montreal, he's 32 years old and signed for 2 more seasons with the Kings at $5.5 million per year. He's still one of the best defensive centers in the NHL, and last season he scored 43 points in 80 games. But Los Angeles is contending. Why would they trade him? He's part of their leadership group and still playing second-line minutes. That rumor just doesn't hold up. Nazem Kadri, 34 years old, Stanley Cup champion with Colorado. Last season in Calgary, he had 60 points. He's a fiery leader, strong on faceoffs, and plays with grit. But that contract is the issue. $7 million per year until 2029. At his age, and with Calgary still trying to stay competitive, it's hard to see them retaining salary or trading him unless Montreal overpays heavily. Ryan O'Reilly, I like him a lot as a player. 33 years old, one of the smartest two-way centers in the game. He's got 10 points in 11 games right now with Nashville and signed for $4.5 million through 2026. He's a leader, playoff-tested, and fits Martin St. Louis's style. But again, Nashville is playing well. There's no reason they'd move their number 1 center today. And Sidney Crosby? Forget it. The Penguins are doing great right now. So that ends any kind of rumor right there. Now let's talk about what Kent Hughes himself has said many times. He's not looking for quick fixes. He's targeting players who fit in 2 brackets, young prospects between 20 and 24, and established NHL players between 25 and 28 years old. That's his philosophy, to build long-term chemistry, not patchwork solutions. In sports, you never know what can happen, but Hughes will wait for the right opportunity, not chase names. The Canadiens' internal situation also matters. In Laval, there's no one right now who can step in as a second line. No Beck are ready to fill that top 6 role yet. Oliver Kapanen has been solid. He's got 4 goals this season. But is he a long-term solution? Probably not yet. He's still adapting to NHL speed and consistency. That's why some fans think we should trade for an NHL center now. But instead of overpaying, let's look at the prospects already coming. Alexander Zharovsky, what a start to his season in the KHL. Just 18 years old, 6 feet, right-handed center. He was drafted 34th overall by the Canadiens last June and is playing mature hockey against men. He already has 14 points in 13 games and runs his team's power play. His vision, shot, and puck control are impressive. Zharovsky could be a legitimate middle 6 NHL center by 2027. Michael Hage, playing for the University of Michigan in the NCCA. He's 19 years old, 6'1", drafted 21st overall in 2024. After putting up 34 points in 33 games last year, he's already exploded this season with 15 points in 9 games. He's creative, responsible defensively, and plays with confidence. These two, Jarofsky and Michael Hage, are the future. Both project to join the Canadiens around 2026 or 2027. That's not far away. Add Owen Beck, Kapanen, and others still developing, and you can see the long-term plan is already in motion. So the question becomes, do you give up top prospects and picks for short-term players like Zaka or Kadri, or do you stay patient and build the right way? For me, the answer is simple. The Canadiens should not touch their top assets. They finally have a solid foundation, and there's no need to panic because of a few early season rumors. This team has direction. They're competitive, improving, and the rebuild is on schedule. Kent Hughes will wait for the right fit, not just a name that looks good on paper. I disagree with these rumors because I believe in what Montreal is building. A young, hungry, and balanced roster built the right way. Let's stay patient, let the kids grow, and when the time is right, Hughes will make his move. Remember, you have greatness inside of you. This is Coach Frenchy, directly from the Hockey Nation live show. Bonne journée, mes amis. Thank you to watching another Habs Nation video. But before we leave, we invite you, don't forget to click on the like, subscribe to the channel, and finally let us a comment about this video. And remember, you have greatness inside of you, and we wishes you an amazing, great, and blessing day.